welcome to the Ludus Colony. I'm Colonel Mustard. We are playing Tomb Raider Anniversary. We're currently in the Greece section. We've done some Francis Folly, and we've done the Colosseum. Now we're about to enter Midas Palace. And here comes some fucking thing. Is it going to let me do it this time? Oh, that's better. Oh, bloody hell. He still got me, though. And he's stuck again. The music's still going, which heavily implies there are two. This game. No, three. Oh dear. Alright. Starting as we mean to go on there in terms of sheer skill. Right. Now we've got four little nooks, niches, one of which is already occupied. So we need gold bars to place in these niches. Don't have any gold bars.
There appears to be something missing from the panels near the statue.
Indeed there does. I'm glad you spotted that, Lara. Right. Now then. We can't go through either of these doors. The only way we can go is actually also not here. Oh, I was so confident about that. It has been a while. There's more than one thing missing from that statue, actually. His arm, for example. Okay, right. So it wasn't the pool, not just yet. Ooh, more levers up here. I don't think I can get to them actually. Maybe that one. Possibly. Probably not. No, that's going to be one of those slidey things, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we'll get to those levers later. Once again, apologies for the graphical glitching. Not much I can do about it. As far as I'm aware, there may be a setting I can change somewhere that would help it, but I think we're stuck with it. Okay, so there's one of the bars. I'm immediately going to ignore the straight on option and go this way instead, because that is my nature. Bats. Okay, so we've got a great big column with some spiky railings around it. Now where can I go from here? Nowhere by the looks of things. Don't appear to be any grubbable ledges. So maybe up here is not actually where I want to go just yet. Ah, there's a rope there, but it's too high. So yeah, I think there's something else I need to do down here first. Does it involve going this way? Almost certainly. Oh, bloody hell. And there's a line in there as well. Bloody console optimized games with their locking on. Just let me aim like a normal person. Right, okay, so the adrenaline dodge thing does appear to work more or less with the lions. Just doesn't work with anything else. Yeah, okay. Right, well, it's fairly obvious what we need to do here. That central column is in a state of poor repair. And we shall use that to our advantage. By engaging in a little light vandalism. There's the bar then. Lead bar. Relevant to the tale of Midas. Now surely we can just go back out and stroll straight out into the room again. And place the lead bar in the panel. Oh no! Not for the first time, or indeed the last time. Lara's actions have had unintended and, frankly, ruinous consequences. For someone who supposedly has a deep interest in archaeology, Lara Croft has absolutely no respect for sites of historical significance. None whatsoever. Demolishes everything she sees. Can I make it to that? Yes, I can. Good stretch, Lara. Good stretch. Ah, that's how I get to the rope. I think... Yeah. Now, am I high enough or low enough on the rope? No, I think I want to go down it a little bit. Oh! That wasn't it. Okay, well that works. I don't think that was the correct way that I was supposed to do it, but got the job done. That's all that matters. I think I'm going to have to try and do a backwards jump off this one, which is easier said than done in this game. Nailed it. And we're through. Right, how many gorillas will we see on the way out? Not a lot of gorillas in Greece, I wouldn't have thought. Not many lions, actually, for that matter. Oh, it just doesn't work. Actually sounded quite panicked. Almost felt sorry for him for a moment there. There's another one somewhere. Isn't there? Music's still going. Okay, that's opened the door behind him. No, that didn't work. Okay, so I've got a lead bar. Now. But that's a gold bar. So a lead bar, that's not gonna work, surely.
No.
No, it doesn't work. But this is King Midas. And what is King Midas famous for? What if we put the lead bar in his hand? Look at that, it's turned to gold. As foretold in the myth. Okay, that's how we open that. Right. So we just need 2 more lead bars. One of which I assume will be forthcoming if we go this way. Who's lighting these fires? Honestly, some of these places, the amount of maintenance they must require to keep them up and running. Oh, this... yeah, okay, I remember this. Right, so we've got a pool of water, a thingy over there, and some columns. All looks perfectly innocent. Now, in this water, I seem to remember... maybe? There it is. There it is. Again, definitely native to Greece. Is that a crocodile or an alligator? Looks quite snubby on the nose. Possibly an alligator. Yeah. Pretty much from this point in the game onwards, water has become hazardous. I can't remember whether there are any more of those down here. I also can't remember whether there's anything of interest. Ah, there is. There's a lever. Once again, Lara pulling absolutely nowhere near the lever. Right. We have caused an erection. It's probably about time I went and stood on that panel. I don't wish to, but I fear I must. Although, actually, can I do anything with this here? Can one jump out of water? No, okay. Let's go and stand on the panel. Let us not put it off a moment longer. Maybe it's when I get off the panel. Okay, no, the stuff obviously doesn't happen until I pull some other lever somewhere. We can climb up that. Oh yeah, that's broken. Okay, so I think we do have to go up here. And then launch off there. And pull this. Okay, the additional peril is still yet to happen. I'm sure if you haven't played this before, I'm sure you've worked out by now what that peril will be at such time as it turns up. Yeah, there are plenty of clues dotted around. It's going to be when we pick up the thing, isn't it? Oh, that didn't work. Oh yeah, that is grabbable. So's that. Wasn't hugely clear. And past the lions. And can I? Yes, I can. Okay, so here's the lead bar. And picking it up will cause nothing to happen. Okay. I don't think I can use that from here. Well, it's all going to kick off at some point. I'm very sure of that. And what does going that way do? There's probably some... yeah, there's a little secret down there, isn't there? Which I won't be able to get into from here. Oh, it's a lever. You know what? There's probably a door that's locked behind us. That's my guess. I'm not going to bother because I'm convinced we need to do the thing. And I presume it's... How do we even get in here? It was through a door, wasn't it? It was perfectly normal. But yeah, I'm convinced I need to do this, because otherwise why would I have done it in the past? So I think we need to go back up here. I'm sure it can't just be for a secret. If it is, we're doing it anyway because it's an interesting feature. One. Oh, that didn't work. Didn't work. You know what? I'm not actually sure that is... I think something might be wrong here. I think we might have encountered yet another bug, because I'm absolutely convinced that stepping on this pressure plate is supposed to set everything on fire. And I think that lever that I was trying to get to there, going around the ring and everything, I think that turns the fires off. Maybe? Is that what it does? I think there's a way to turn them off, but needing to turn them off in the first place is because I'm sure standing on this is supposed to turn them on, because doing everything I just did was too easy. it should not have been that easy. So I think this is a bug. So yeah. Never mind. Of course, if I get back up here now and find that the door's locked, then I'll know I'm wrong about that. But that's what I think has happened, or not happened, as the case may be. Oh, fuck off. Oh, finally. Oh, but he's still... I'm stuck. I suppose with that, like, with most of them jumping backwards is the best way, but I think with them, it isn't. Alright, where are you? Right, I sorted him out. Okay, so we've got a nice fresh gold bar, or, well, lead bar, I should say. Which we will place just here. Right, so that's those two, and we need to open that room, which... Ah. It's got to be this way. Uh-huh. Lovely medipack, and a lovely lever. Right, opposite door. That's how we get down without hurting ourselves. Right, what's this way? Other than potentially more gorillas. Oh yeah, this thing. Right, how does this work? Can't remember. Nice mural. Lots of spikes. And a box. I think I'm going to need this for something. I have dim memories of pushing boxes around this room. Can't remember precisely what for, but I'm sure that will become apparent in good time. Just going to leave it there for now. Come in here and pull the lever. Right, now hopefully this room will function as it's supposed to. Okay, we've raised some columns. Some of which have spikes on them. Oh, crap. I forgot forgotten that they were timed. Oh dear. Okay, seems like the spiky ones aren't timed. And the unspiky ones are. So I kind of need to have a rough idea of where I'm going first. Yeah, it's going to be onto that one, onto the rampy one, then onto the platforms, I think. Shit. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Swing and a miss. Oh, hold on. That's probably an artifact or something in there. Do I need that box for anything? I'm not sure I do. Yeah, artifact. Okay, let's try this again. Preferably with more expertise this time. Actually, or was it that corner where I pulled the blocks out? I don't know. Right. Quick as you can. Other way, other way. There it is. Found the lead bar. Oh, there's something over there that's glowing. Oh, that's... I think that's a proper, like, yeah, I think there are sort of there are the artifact, like the daggers that we keep finding, or well, seeing and then not actually getting. But I think there are also like proper sort of museum exhibit, like rarer artifacts, which actually, when we were in Croft Manor, I did say I had a feeling the glass cases might be for such things. That's probably what goes in there. Because, again, as I said, I've only ever done Croft Manor. No, she didn't. She hadn't reloaded properly, I don't think. Health, health, health. Yeah, I've only ever done Croft Manor at the start, so I've never seen it. If those glass cases are for exhibits, I've never seen any such exhibits in there. So it probably would be quite nice to get one so that I could find out. But can't be bothered. Okay, this should be the last gold bar. Oh, yeah, got to actually make it gold first, haven't I? Okay. There it is. Midas Palace. Complete. Yeah, that's it, yeah, artifacts and relics. I'm guessing the dagger things are the relics, and that glowing outline that we could see behind the blocks was probably an artifact. But as I've said, I'm not going for 100% completion on this one. Just getting through. So, yeah. That's that one done. Come back next time for... What comes after this? It's more Greece, definitely. Oh, I remember a big gloomy room full of reptilian activity. So, until then, bye for now.